Hello, Mo2 fans. This is J.A.R. 369. Welcome back for another figure review. Today I'll be taking a look at the Masters of the Universe Revelation Masterverse Tri-Klops made by Mattel. Take a look at the packaging. The packaging is just a usual, deluxe packaging. You can see the window exposing the figure and the accessories. It does have the Masterverse, and on top, very top, does have 30 points of articulation, and there's a barcode there on the top. Netflix original series, Masters of the Universe Revelation logo, Tri-Klops, Mattel logo. You see his name here, evil and sees everything, true. And you get a cool artwork. You get the classic looking Tri-Klops and him in his cult leader look. And on the back, you can see a cool artwork image of Tri-Klops in his, cult leader look. And there's like a bio about the character. If you want to read it, go ahead, pause the video. And there's other figures like you might want to collect, like Savage He-Man, or I like to call him Hulk He-Man, because, if you watch part 2, he kind of acts like the Hulk, to be honest. I will admit, he does look like the Hulk. Fisto, Andra, Faker, which I did review of this guy, Scarecrow, and Stinkor. So that's about it for the packaging. Let's take out Tri-Klops out of the package. Here is Tri-Klops out of the package. Let's take a closer look at the figure. Take a look at the head sculpt. I will admit, I would say the head sculpt did really a not too bad of a job. It looks exactly like, how he looks in the cartoon, and also, a more of the modern look of the original toy. But still, really not too bad. You can see there's like a silver strap on his chin there. You can see some sculpting details all over the crown eye thing. You can see the square eye, the round eye, and also I forgot the shape eye. So anyway, you can see some sculpting hair there a little bit. And take a look at the outfit. You can see he has his, classic look. The modern classic look of the armor. You can see some spikes there, some sculpting screws, I believe. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. And take a look at the arms. You can see some muscles. I'm pretty sure they're pretty much the same sculpting as the He-Man figure and the Skeletor figure. Hell, every other male figures of the Masterverse line. You can see both hands for holding on the accessory. You get the belt, and you get the little loincloth, which is made of a textured plastic. And you can see some sculpted muscles on the legs. On the boots, you can see some of the more fur, and you can see some straps there. And nothing much on the feet there. And on the bottom, there's 2 peg holes and on the bottom of his feet, and some sort of a serial number on the bottom of his left foot. But overall, it's still a great looking figure. Yeah, it's a not too bad looking figure, I would admit. Articulation, the head does go fully rotate, does go up and down, side to side. The arms doesn't go fully rotate because it's hindered by the shoulder pad, but does go in and out. There's a upper arm rotation, double jointed elbows. The wrists do rotate and hinge. There's some ab rotation, forward and back, side to side, and also waist rotation. Legs can kick forward and back, in and out, very smooth, not like the Skeletor figure. Okay, maybe I don't want to talk crap about Skeletor figure. I still like the Skeletor figure, but it still bothers me that his legs doesn't move. I mean, I know it's not just Skeletor, but He-Man and Mossman as well. I'm pretty sure Evelyn doesn't have that. problem as those figures. So anyway, there's the upper leg rotation, double jointed knees, does not kick his toe behind. There's a boot rotation, angles to go pivot forward back, and ankle pivot side to side. Alright. Well, the articulation is just the standard Masterverse articulation, but you can still give him some crazy pose abilities for this guy. Now, for the feature is that if you turn this thing around like so, like the original toy, it does turn, spins really neat. Yeah, I'm really glad that Mattel added this feature. So anyway, let's move on for accessories. For accessory, he does come with his sword. His, well, I would say classic looking sword that you can actually put on each hands. Just like so. Come on. There we go. And also he does come with interchangeable hands. You get the open palm hands. So yeah, probably I display them. And also he does come with a few other interchangeable parts. He does come with his robe, this brace thing here, and the alternate head, which has like the same feature as the regular head. I switch the heads here. Yeah, in his cult leader look. So I'll be right back. So I'm gonna change him into his cult leader look. So I'll be right back. Here is Tri-Klops in his cult leader look on him. I would admit, I would say I probably might display him looking like this. Yeah, I'll probably display him like that. I just think he looks cool in this outfit. Yep. Overall, for the figure itself, I really do like the figure, but there's one little flaw to the figure. Well, not just the figure, but the whole pricing on this figure. Like, 30 bucks? Like, come on. Seriously, 30 bucks for this? I mean, it makes sense if, like, if it's $30, well, it will probably be like $40 for two figures, but a deluxe, like, came with a robe and other interchangeable accessories. Yeah. It's not like a deluxe figure. It's pretty much just a regular figure with some extra clothing for accessories. I mean, yeah, it has like the problem with the He-Man the Faker figure. But if you look at Andra, the figure that Mattel made, she has like some cloth and an alternate head, and she's about 20 bucks. But if you look at Tri-Klops and Faker, they're about 30 bucks. Like, seriously? 30 bucks for just the robes or something like that? I mean, come on, Mattel. What's the point of that? But it's still a great figure. The articulation is not too bad. The accessories, I still like the interchangeable cult leader look figure clothing. But for the price point of 30 bucks, yeah, I don't think it's really necessary to have the figure like 30 bucks. Yeah. Also, the sculpt on the figure, I forgot to mention. They did a really great job with this figure. And I definitely recommend getting this figure if you're a fan of the Revelation series. For my rate, I'm gonna give this figure I'm probably gonna give him an 8.5 out of 10, just because of for the figure that costs 30 bucks. Yep. It's still a not too bad looking figure. So that's all I have to say. Make sure to tune in for new videos daily. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell icon to be notified of new videos. Finally, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I had to say. This is the Masters of the Universe Revelation Masterverse Tri-Klops figure made by Mattel. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on my next review. And remember, keep on collecting.